because there's nothing better to do at like 2 in the morning.
I don't ever trust anything that says it's a free personality test. The
Well,
best shit in life you gotta pay for.
I mean, you don't have to take it literally. It's just something to do. I'm kind of bored.
No.
But
what do you mean you don't have to take it literally? You're literally doing it.
I mean, yeah, like
It's
yeah,
literally free.
yeah, I'm literally doing it, but like, look, man, you're just here to make sure I'm at least honest on it. You don't have to provide meta commentary.
No, I'm gonna provide commentary the entire way through.
Okay, that's fine. But you better stick through it.
Stick through what?
Well, the whole thing. I mean, it's probably gonna take like a solid, like, I don't know, I'm guessing 15 to 20 minutes.
That's fine.
But yeah, 16 personalities because, you know, only 16 people exist.
Well, there are only 16 personalities, and you're 15 of them.
Are you calling me fat?
No.
Okay.
But I'm not calling you fat.
Jesus Christ. And we complete the test, answer honestly, find your personality type, view detailed results, and unlock your potential. Alright. You regularly make new friends.
At this point in life, I would disagree because I don't really see you making new friends. At this point, it's like you go to the conventions and you go and you do and you go with the same group. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Mean, I usually meet like 2 or 3 new people, but that's like once every other month.
Then I agree with it, but not all the way.
You're like maybe like 1 in.
Nope.
Not too far.
2 in. I'd say 2.
Okay.
Well. Oh, you can change it. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple, straightforward ones. I mean...
No.
No. You're saying I'm simple?
I don't think so.
You're saying I'm simple?
I'm saying you're simple. You're a simple man.
Hey. I got 3 brain cells, okay?
Yeah, and you use 2 of them for fuel.
For what?
For fuel. To keep your brain going.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say, yeah,
I'd say that.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the easiest way out. Alright,
I don't know, but why is your cursor behind the words?
Oh, yeah, that's just a thing I have set up. It's contrasted instead of solid.
Oh. It's throwing me off. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I don't know why it's purple here, though. Usually it's like based on whatever else is in the background, but... I usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments.
Agree. 100%.
I'm not that feely. I'm gonna disagree.
No, you're just kind of stupid at points. Nah, put it all the way to the left.
When have I ever decided to disregard fact just because I felt like it? You know, yeah, you know what? I'll give it 2. I'll give it 2.
There you go. I'll accept that.
Your living in workspaces are clean and organized. No. You don't even need a...
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think that one needs explanation. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I think I'm pretty well put together.
I think you just don't care about anything, and you're like, it is what it is.
Yeah, so I feel like pretty emotionally stable.
I wouldn't take it that far.
I mean, I don't think I've ever broke down crying in front of you.
No, there's one time.
I've known you for like a decade.
Yeah, and I think there was one time.
Yeah. Yeah, it says pretty stable. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting.
Disagree. 100%.
I mean, I don't know. Pretty girl make my mind go awooga.
Any girl at this point for you makes your mind go awooga.
No.
Nope. One more. That one. There you go.
I mean, I'm outgoing. I'm not that outgoing.
You are.
Okay. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. See, I feel like those are two very separate things.
They are, and I don't know how to answer this question.
I mean, I get things done before the deadline, but I wouldn't say I'm effective.
You absolutely don't prioritize.
I don't prioritize. I don't plan.
I'd just say right down the middle. It doesn't affect you.
Yeah. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers and data. The numbers or data. I'm gonna say slightly disagree.
Yeah, I'd go there.
You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists.
All the way to the right.
No.
All the way to the right.
Go in dick swinging.
Jesus.
Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yeah.
Nope. Disagree. No.
Nah, bro. I don't know. If I fuck something up, I kind of freak out.
Then you've never shown it, which is probably where that peaceful demeanor comes from, or whatever that question was.
Yeah. Alright. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you find interesting. Oh yeah.
What? Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah. I mean, but you gotta. You give it a little something. Alright, you are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. It's about philosophy. Yeah.
No.
I feel like I'm somewhat philosophical.
Right, but the question is, you are not too interested.
Oh.
So yeah, I'd agree with it.
Okay.
Like one in agree, slightly agree. Just because you say stupid shit does not make you philosophical.
Well, that's rude. I mean,
say it. Say that I'm not wrong.
You're not? Doesn't make you right, but you're not wrong. But that stupid stuff makes you think, and isn't that the core essence of philosophy? Is the lack of knowledge that encouraged thinking and free-flowing thought? I assure you that was English, but you prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. I feel like we answered this question already.
Yeah, but I feel like it's in a different... I feel like it's slightly different.
So when determining a course of action.
I'd agree with it, at least slightly.
Yeah. I care a little bit about hurting people's feelings, just not a lot.
I feel like sometimes you try to go at people's feelings.
Depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay. I don't even need to read this one. The answer is agree.
You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Yeah. That unemployment lifestyle. Unemployed. You rarely worry about... What?
Just said it must be good to be employed right now. Oh wait, it's fantastic.
Oh, I'm sorry that my internal organs don't like to work.
Get better kidneys. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, do you know where I can get a spare one? Legally?
Okay, then no.
Wait, you know where I can get one in general?
They have lists that you can go on for that to get them legally.
Yeah, but you gotta wait. That's kind of where I'm at.
Or you could just wait till somebody bites it, asks to use their kidney, and then boom.
Chad, would you be willing to give me a kidney? You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet.
I would agree with that 100%. 100%.
Nah, I pretend not to care. I slightly care.
No.
I care up until the point where it's a bad impression. Once I know I've already thrown it in the shitter, it's gone.
Look, it's mostly full agree, but the middle one is acceptable.
I'll go for the middle. Alright. You enjoy participating in team-based activities? Oh, absolutely.
Okay, then.
Yeah. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches? I'd say kinda.
I'd go one smaller.
Okay. A little experimental. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest? No.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like that one could have been a little bit more to the right.
I care about some people's feelings.
But I feel like it's more you don't than you do. At least a good, like, 80-20.
If it happens to be coincidental that it works out and everyone's good with it, that's preferred. If it doesn't, then oh well. And you actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yeah?
No. I would say you disagree with that. Because I've known you, and I feel like you get complacent with what you do.
I do new shit all the time.
In anything and everything. Like what?
Let's see. In the past 2 years, I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish different positions.
But the question is, did you look for those? Or did they just kind of happen and you just happened to be right there?
I'd say the leadership stuff I typically look for.
But the new positions.
It's more along the lines of.
Or did they happen?
More like it was open and I went for it.
Okay.
So I was never really assigned them.
It doesn't matter who.
It was more of a, hey, we need someone to do this, or hey, we need someone that can train this person, and I just happened to be the most versed individual.
Exactly, but you didn't go out looking for that. It just kind of happened.
Well, that's like saying that if a place is hiring and you went to go get a job, you didn't go looking for a job.
I mean, that's what happened with literally my last job.
So you're saying that you didn't pursue the job that you're in?
No, absolutely not.
How the fuck did you get hired?
Dude, I still question myself on that. I didn't even interview for the job. We went to the back office and talked about anime for a half hour. And then he was like, great, you started a month.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot more diversity from like doing fitting and welding to nuclear refueling to like mechanical stuff to being a millwright to being a CNC operator.
Okay, yes, but let's get back to the original question.
You actively seek out new experiences. Yeah, that I seeked out like I've never been fired.
That doesn't mean that you look for a new experience. It just means that you're good at what you do.
I want to go seek
Complacent.
those new positions. I saw that it was open and I went for it.
Okay, fine. I'd put it in the small green bubble.
Now I'm gonna go for the second one. Okay, fine. Alright. You're prone to worrying things will take a turn for the worse.
Absolutely not. I disagree with that 100% for you. 100.
Well,
100.
Well, I'm gonna go for the one off. Just because, like, it has to do more with, like, the thought process behind it. Cause, like, anytime I'm approaching something new, it's more of a, what's the best outcome, what's the worst outcome, what's realistically gonna happen. So instead of it just being, like, one of the extremes, I find something that's, like, neutral and that gives me some optimism. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones?
I don't know how this question works.
It's asking more or less.
I guess to the left.
I'm gonna say like I'm gonna disagree. Like,
you're gonna disagree with what there is.
No, it's saying like you like to be on your own more than being in a group. Like, oh, I like being around people.
Oh.
Yeah.
I read that wrong.
Yeah.
I thought that you enjoy solitary hobbies more than group ones.
Yeah. Like,
or group activities. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's my bad. I can't read.
Yeah, I'm a disagree with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my alone time, but definitely prefer to do stuff in a group.
Obviously, that's why I go to conventions like every other weekend.
Every other week. Hey. It's like every other month, okay?
It's like every other weekend at this point.
That was like 2 years ago.
The only reason you're not at one right now is because you don't currently make any form of income.
Yeah.
You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Oh, that's 100% you.
I cannot. Yeah, I can't write for shit.
100%. What in the world?
Yeah.
Why are you always gravitating towards the middle bowl? If I tell you it's 100%, it's 100%.
I clicked it, didn't
that
I?
Doesn't mean
okay, I clicked it, didn't I?
You almost clicked the middle one.
But I didn't. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if that means disregarding some emotional aspects. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking lazy. You prefer your chores. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax.
I'd agree with that. Or no, I'd disagree with that.
If it's mandatory, I'll do it.
Because it's mandatory.
Oh, I think I answered that wrong. Let me go back.
Oh, I don't think you did.
Oh. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others.
Yes.
I mean, I can't help that I'm always right.
The thing is, though, is that you're almost never right.
Do you have an instance of me being wrong?
Do you have an instance of you being right between us?
Just now.
I don't think you can use the argument to prove your position on the argument.
No, but you can't even prove that I'm wrong.
Look, in a court of law, okay, you just have to prove...
I'm innocent until proven guilty. I am not guilty of being wrong.
But you are guilty of being wrong.
Well, until you can prove it, I think I'm fine.
Do I need to tell your audience about the embarrassing stories that I know of you?
Embarrassing stories? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Go on with the exam.
Okay. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. I like to be like third.
I feel like you...
Like second or third. Unless it's like awkward silence.
Then I would agree with that in the small one.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I definitely wait.
Yeah, I try to be like second. It's like purely just because I don't know. I feel
I wouldn't be the last person.
Well, no, because like I feel like if I go first, it's kind of rude, and there's more expectations of you. You're expected to be like leaderish. I don't know. Like second, it's still like viewed as like outgoing, without all the responsibility of being first. All right, your mood can change very quickly.
We talked about this earlier. Quit saying the random I don't knows.
I don't know. Your mood can change very quickly.
That's a felony. I don't think yours can.
I'm pretty stable, dude.
I'd said. Oh, I would have said middle.
You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments.
I'd say agree. You're pretty stubborn.
Yeah.
Well, I'd go. Okay.
Yeah, maybe one less.
I would put you at the middle. Yeah.
I am a sucker for. I'm a sucker for romantic stuff. All right.
You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. I'd agree with that 100%.
They're on that LST, Latino Standard Time. All right.
You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas?
Yeah, I'd agree.
No, I'd just say that you come up with your own stupid saying or phrase or whatever, and then you argue that to the death. But I wouldn't consider anything that comes out of your mouth an ethical dilemma.
If I want to say some things, but I know I'd get canceled no matter what. All like 40 of my subscribers, you know.
You weren't even started. I don't think you can get canceled before you start.
Yeah. All right. You usually prefer to be around others than on your own.
I feel like you answered this earlier.
Yeah. I feel like these are repeating.
But in a different way, so technically it's a different question.
Yeah, it's trying to like re-ask the question so I can get like an average of your answer on the topic. I don't know.
What did I tell you about the I don't knows?
Did I just say it again?
Yes. I'm gonna start counting the times you just randomly say, I don't know. And it doesn't even have any context. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, it's because I don't know.
I know you don't know. But do you know that you don't know?
I catch myself now wanting to say it, but I can't say it because then it'd prove you right. Alright, you usually prefer to be around others than on your
Which also proves my point earlier that you're usually more wrong than you are right.
See, but here's the thing. You learn how to be right by being wrong. You don't learn by being right. You learn by messing up and learning from your mistakes. See, there's the ethical dilemmas right there.
Then why haven't you learned yet? That's not an ethical dilemma. That's what I'm saying. You come up with your own stupid stuff to say, but it only makes sense in your head.
Well, maybe if you had more brain cells, you'd understand.
My brain cells are keeping each other company.
Alright, you become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Disagree.
I disagree with that, but only because you still try to prove your own point, and then it just goes off on some tangent that like nobody brought up.
That's called having ADHD.
Valid.
Yeah.
But you don't have ADHD.
A lot of people seem to think I have ADHD for some reason.
But thinking it and having it are two different things.
I mean, I probably don't have it. Just a lot of people telling me that I do.
It's just the stupidity coming out.
Right. Alright. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I'd go there.
Alright, you find it.
What did you just say?
You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Nah. I can show up to work on time.
I feel like
You rarely second guess the choices you have made.
I'd agree with that. A little bit more.
I wouldn't go that far. I am constantly reflecting on the things that I've done in life. But it's
Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing.
Yeah.
I'd say 100%.
Yeah. Alright, you're drawn to various forms of expression, such as writing. I mean, not necessarily writing, but I do listen to a lot of music, so yeah.
Hang on. Such as writing. I'd go one less. Because I wouldn't say music is explicitly creative, just creative expression.
I mean, I'm not listening to AI music.
That writing is. AI music is the best music.
I mean, I'll agree that's mildly amusing, but it's not really something I'd go into.
Okay.
Alright, you usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions.
No, I'd agree with that. At least.
Yeah. For the most part.
Yeah, right there.
You like to have a to-do list for each date. No. You rarely feel insecure. Mildly secure.
Yeah, I'd say right there.
You avoid making phone calls.
No. I disagree.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'd much rather call than text.
Yeah.
You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Excuse me. Excuse me, Jesus.
I'd go number 2 on disagree. Middle.
No, I'll learn something new.
Exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. That's, again, the philosophizing and the theorizing.
Yeah.
You just come up with random...
No, this is me listening to other people's viewpoints. This isn't me agreeing with them. It's just me hearing them out. Doesn't mean I agree with them.
I'd say probably neutral then.
Nah.
Max.
I'll give it Yeah, I'll give it 1 green. Alright, you can easily connect with people you have just met. Yeah, for the most part.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
I get it, I'm social. I touch grass. And ass. Consent.
What is grass?
It's this green plant that grows on the ground.
Oh.
I mean, technically it can grow on a wall too, but...
I think that's called moss.
Is moss grass? Hold up.
I don't know. How can grass grow on a wall?
I swear I can spell. There you go. Moss considered grass. Okay, moss is not grass.
Then how can grass grow on a wall?
I mean, it's an actual thing, but it's like terraces. But in that instance, I will admit to being wrong.
So what you're saying is that I'm right, which proves my point from earlier.
Hey,
so I have like 3 rights on you.
Don't get ahead of yourself here.
3 or 4.
Don't get ahead of yourself here. Okay.
Anyway,
if your plans are interrupted, your top priority is getting back on track as soon as possible.
You know, for this one, I'd probably say neutral.
Yeah, I do go off on tangents. Alright. You are bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago.
I disagree. Oh.
Nah, I definitely toss and turn, going, damn, I really shouldn't have done that dumb thing when I was in 6th grade. Has absolutely nothing to do with my current life. Just remembering those cringy ass moments.
Yeah.
You are not interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future.
I'd agree with that. Middle green.
Yeah. We're living in the now, bro. Alright, your emotions control you more than you control them. I disagree.
Absolutely not. You control... Nope.
But...
Not that one. There you go.
Okay. See, this is why you're here, to make sure I'm not lying to myself. Alright, when making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what's most logical or efficient. Nah. I'm, again, lazy as fuck.
Right, so then, wait. Go back to the question.
Oh,
you focus on... There you go.
Yeah. Pure convenience. Alright. Personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized, consistent efforts.
I'd have to say disagree with that. I feel like your work style is more consistent and organized in a way.
I'm gonna say slightly disagree.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright. When someone thinks...
I feel like that one...
Well, it's just more like I put an earbud in and I just work to the music. So it's kind of just like working along. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you.
I feel like that's 100% agree.
I'm gonna go 1 less.
Nope. There you go.
You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I disagree.
This I don't know.
Nah. I really like doing hands-on stuff with people.
Okay.
Not even wrong. Like there's definitely days where I enjoy just putting on the radio and keeping my head down to myself. But I really like teaching people. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Nah.
I feel like that's a disagree. But again, I
did.
feel like your form of a philosophical question is kind of skewed.
Okay, what do
really
you feel is a philosophical topic?
I took like 3 philosophical classes, but I can't tell you a single thing I learned in any of them. But it wasn't like what you think they are. It's not. Because I was there. And
It's
I know
not
what
debating.
you think it was.
It's not debating about morality.
That is correct.
Wait,
All it is reading about people who debated morality.
but you yourself don't discuss morality.
Correct.
It sounds like you didn't learn how to. I guess is philosophize the word?
I think that'd be the word.
Philosophize sounds like a good word. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places.
So the question basically is, do you like having sex or do you like going out?
I like going out and having sex.
Then I feel like it's a 100% agree. I feel like this one is either all or nothing.
I enjoy quiet time too, so but I'd rather go out. Alright, if a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Often, yes. All the time, no, but often, yeah.
Then I feel like that should be middle.
I was agreeing with it.
There are 7 buttons that you can hit. I feel like it should have been the 6th one.
I hit the agree on it, but...
Right. There are 7 buttons. You can't just press agree.
Alright, you often feel overwhelmed.
I feel like you are, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
you
probably.
Complete things methodically without skipping over every step. I disagree with that. I feel like you kind of cut corners where and when you can.
Yeah.
Because again, you're lazy. The other way. There you go.
You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than following concrete steps. Yeah.
No, it's a disagree.
It's... Yeah, you're saying you have to come up with stuff instead of following the rules.
Okay, do you come up with creative solutions, or
I'd say so.
Do you follow the rules? I wouldn't, but it's your world. I'm just living in it.
You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice.
False.
You struggle with deadlines. Nah.
Yeah.
You feel confident that things will work out for you. Oh, absolutely. Legend?
Wait, what was that question?
You feel confident that things will work out for you.
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
Yeah. Without a doubt. See,
I was off in La La Land.
Yeah. Well, statistically speaking, either it's going to work out or it's no longer your problem.
I feel like that's wrong because I feel like even if it doesn't work out, it becomes a bigger problem for you.
Okay. Well, statistically speaking, you're here right now, right?
Correct. And if I wasn't here, then it'd be well,
it'd kind of be a problem.
Bigger problem for you.
Yeah. But statistically speaking, you're still here, so everything worked out.
It did.
Exactly. It's worked out for the past however many years you've been on the planet. I'm not gonna dox you, but it's worked out for this. It's worked out for this long. Why is it gonna stop working out?
I guess that's semi-valid. Wait. I don't know what one thing has to do with the other, but let's continue to see your results.
Yeah. I am a dude. Let's see.
Are you, though?
Yeah. It says, I am a debater. ENTP.
I feel like that's wrong.
Let's see.
Unlock your full results.
I'm not paying for this. Alright. As an ENTP debater, you are a vibrant intellectual force. Yeah. Always ready to challenge ideas and push boundaries.
No.
Your quick wit and audacious spirit make you a natural provocateur, thriving in the mental gymnastics of a good argument. You see the world as a playground.
Okay, I feel like the first half of that statement was correct, but the second one was false.
You see the world as a playground of possibilities where every conversation is an opportunity to explore new concepts and challenge the status quo.
See, but you're not exploring new concepts. You just say random stupid shit that comes to your mind.
Yeah, but it is in the pursuits
And
of the
everybody
random
else
things that
proves
come to
you wrong.
mind that take you further in life.
No. Half the time it's I don't even know what it's about half the time. I stop listening when you start saying random stuff.
That's up to you. I mean, I've made stuff for Disney and Universal, so
What kind of stuff?
stuff for their theme parks.
Then how is that a new concept or idea?
It's about creating things. You don't get
But
you
you
don't
are
get to
told
you don't
to
get to
build.
build for the best by being the worst.
Doesn't matter if you're the worst. It gets built and put together regardless. All you do is make the part, somebody else assembles it.
Hey, there's a bit more to it than that. Time to program machines, make adjustments. It's about,
Oh, I just noticed those guys at the bottom of the picture are moving, and I don't
Yeah.
like that.
it's about shaping the world around you, Jacob.
Huh.
Your innovative mind is constantly buzzing with ideas, making connections that others might miss. You have an uncanny ability to see potential where others see problems, approaching challenges with enthusiasm and creativity. See? I'm creative.
Just because the
Enthusiast.
computer says that
I thought you said this
doesn't mean
at
that
the start of this. You said it was real.
I never said it was
Yes,
real.
you did.
Prove it.
I can literally go back at the end of this, and I said I said I'm not gonna take it seriously because it's just an internet quiz.
Prove it.
I will
I have no recollection of it.
absolutely clip this. But yeah, this makes you a valuable asset in brainstorming sessions, think tanks, where out of the box thinking can lead to groundbreaking solutions. I wouldn't go that far, but
Okay, you're
energy. I am 86% extroverted.
I feel like that's correct.
Yeah. 56% intuitive, so you're likely imaginative, open-minded, focusing on hidden meanings and distant possibilities.
I feel like that's incorrect, but go on.
Maybe not the open-minded part, but let's see, thinking. You likely focus on objective rationality and putting effectiveness above social harmony. Yeah. More prospecting than judging. You're likely adaptable, easygoing, and flexible, prioritizing spontaneity, spontaneousness.
Spontaneity.
That word over stability. Um,
I feel like with that one, go back up. Yes, you're adaptable. Yes, you're easygoing, and yes, you're flexible. But I don't believe you prioritize that spontaneity over the stability.
yeah, maybe. 61% assertive. You're likely self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress, refusing to worry about much.
I feel like that's accurate.
Yeah. However, your love for the theoretical can sometimes overshadow the practical. While you excel at generating ideas and strategies, you may find yourself losing interest when it comes to the nitty-gritty of implementation. I don't know about that. I mean, most of my job is practical application.
Yep.
The mundane details of everyday life can feel like stifling to your free-spirited nature, leading to a tendency to procrastinate on routine tasks and abandon projects once the initial excitement wears off.
Yes.
I feel like I follow through. Your charismatic nature and gift for debate may make you a compelling communicator, capable of rallying others around your vision. Yet the same trait can sometimes come across as argumentative or insensitive, if not tempered with emotional intelligence. Learning to balance your...
That's false.
What?
I just said that's false.
A few people have called me argumentative.
You are argumentative. But again, you argument in circles around your own argument somehow.
Learning to balance your sharp instinct with empathy and tact is a key part of your personal growth journey, allowing you to harness your full potential as a visionary leader and innovator. Okay, career path. In your professional life, you thrive in dynamic environments that challenge your intellect and provide ample opportunities for innovation. Your natural entrepreneurial spirit makes you well suited for roles that involve strategic planning, problem solving, and generating new ideas. You're at your best when tackling complex challenges that require creative solutions, making you an asset in the field like consulting, technology, or research and development. I mean, I definitely fucked up a lot of shit, so I guess that's technically research.
No.
Well, researching how not to do something. A lot of trial and error.
Just because you make a mistake here or there doesn't mean that it's research.
Hey, a mistake is a learning experience, and I think that learning experience is a research.
No.
And a good opportunity for development.
No.
Well, I get consulted a lot on how not to fuck up.
Right. You can make a mistake in your personal life. This is talking about a career in the R&D field. Like going to a lab and making something and then researching it and seeing how it can either improve or be a detriment to the human experience.
You were about to say the human condition, weren't you?
Oh?
Uh-huh.
And so what if I was? What you gonna do about it?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Just gonna continue on.
As we should.
However, you may find yourself under rigid hierarchies or overly structured work environments. Your independent nature and love for debate sometimes can put you at odds with traditional authority figures or established systems. I mean, I feel like I work out well with supervisors. Finding a career path that allows.
I feel like you stuck up to them, but that's.
I don't suck up to them.
I mean, I don't really know you in the workplace, but I feel like you'd be the kind to suck up to a boss.
I mean, I'm trying to think if there's a situation where I have. I mean, I could say I've definitely been social with supervisors. I don't know if I've ever gone out of my way to do anything specifically for them.
I don't know.
And not I've worked off the clock like twice.
That's illegal.
That is kind of suck up attitude.
Kind of is, but it's also kind of illegal.
Man, I've done a lot of illegal things at work that I don't think I'm allowed to discuss.
Yeah, let's save that for another day.
Some of them may have to do with nuclear safety, but nothing went wrong, no one got hurt, and no one has to know what happened. So.
Anyway, continuing on.
Finding a career path that allows you to exercise your creativity and leadership skills while providing the flexibility you crave is crucial for your long-term job satisfaction. Consider roles that let you innovate, such as entrepreneurship, strategic consulting, or creative direction, where your ability to see the big picture and generate novel solutions is highly valued. I mean...
No. Do not try to become an entrepreneur.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that part. I think I'll just stick to working for super evil megacorp.
That's all right.
Yeah, I will gladly exchange my morals for a paycheck.
Exactly. Well, just because they're not ethical doesn't mean that you're not. Just means that you're getting paid.
I mean, I'm primarily getting paid to discard my moralities. I mean, that's what happens when you work for a defense contractor.
I guess.
Your strengths, creative problem solving.
Nope.
Your mind excels at finding creative solutions to complex challenges. Persuasive communication. Nope. Your ear for debate helps you sell ideas and influence others effectively.
What is it with this whole debate thing? You're not a debater. All you do is come up with random BS.
Hey.
Argue with everybody on that.
But if
Nobody
it works,
wants to deal with it.
But if it works, it works. I mean, it might be stupid.
It doesn't work. Everybody just walks away from the conversation at that point.
Jacob, you've only worked with me once and managed to get me fired twice. And like literally, well, actually, you didn't get me fired from the second one, but you were like directly stated as the reason why we weren't working there anymore. Well, the first time you got me fired, you freaking did a burnout in someone's driveway, throwing gravel everywhere. And then...
Yeah, I don't have an argument for that one.
And then the second time, it was literally just them saying, you don't work hard enough. They said to go home, and then the next week they said, hey, you can come back here, just don't bring person B. Just saying, bro.
Anyway, this isn't about me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. This isn't about me. It's not me. It's you. I mean, it's not you. It's me.
It is you.
You effortlessly adjust to new situations, making you valuable in a fast-paced work environment. Yep. Generating ideas. Your passion for getting ideas makes you an asset in creative discussions. But weaknesses. Seeking new challenges. Routine tasks quickly lose your interest, potentially leading to procrastination. Difficulty with following through. You may struggle to complete projects once the initial excitement wears off. Direct communication style. Your direct approach may ruffle some feathers in the workplace. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Questioning authority. Your tendency to question established norms can create tension with authority figures. Yeah, that's definitely happened a few times.
You just do it just to be stupid.
I do it because it amuses me.
Exactly. Because it's stupid.
Alright, your personal growth. Your journey of personal growth often revolves around bridging the gap between your boundless ideas and the practical implementation. So, the main thing I'm getting out of this is, I do shit on the fly. I'm a creative person, and I can think of things, I just can't do them. That's what I'm getting from this.
I'd agree with one of those statements, and I'll leave you to figure out which one I agree with.
Okay, whatever. While your mind effortlessly generates innovative concepts, learning to follow through with them and bring these ideas to fruition is a key challenge. Developing your discipline and focus can help you channel your creative energy more effectively, turning your visionary thoughts into tangible results. Another important aspect of your personal development is cultivating emotional intelligence. Your logical nature serves you well in many situations, but learning to recognize and respond to emotional nuances can help greatly enhance your interpersonal relationships and leadership abilities. By balancing your sharp intellect with empathy and sensitivity, you can become not just a brilliant thinker, but also an inspiring, and effective leader who truly connects to others. See, but that requires me to give a shit about people. I mean, I care about you. You're my friend.
Do you?
You're my friend.
Hmm.
You want to get soft tacos?
Do what?
Do you want to get soft tacos?
Always.
But not the Taco Bell ones.
Taco Bell ones are the best.
Nah, bro.
What's better than Taco Bell soft tacos?
White people taco night.
What does that mean?
It's when you go to the store and grab one of those like El Paso taco kits. I think that's the brand. I haven't used a taco kit in God knows how long. But it comes with like the pre-made seasoning, like taco sauce, like a couple of hard shell tacos and a couple soft shell tacos.
See, you still keep getting distracted from this quiz.
Well, that's because we're talking about white people taco night.
I don't want to talk about white people taco night. I want to finish this quiz.
Hey, the quiz is finished. This is just the results. I mean, we're almost done with the results. There's like 2 slides
Are
left.
we?
Yeah, there's like 2 slides left. Your relationships. Yes, very relationship person. I definitely have relationships.
Everybody has relationships.
In your relationships, whether romantic, platonic, or professional, you bring a spark of excitement and intellectual stimulation.
No.
You value your partners and friends who can keep up with your quick mind and engage in spirited debates. Your ideal relationships involve meeting of minds where ideas flow freely and every interaction is an opportunity for growth and discovery. However, your love for intellectual discourse and tendency to play devil's advocate can sometimes come across as argumentative or intensive. Learning to balance your need for mental stimulation with emotional connection is crucial for building lasting relationships. While you naturally excel at keeping things interesting, cultivating patience, empathy, and emotional expressiveness can help you forge deeper, more meaningful connections with those around you. Not every conversation needs to be a debate, and sometimes simply listening to and offering support can be the most powerful way to connect. So it says, I'm guessing I need to get in touch with my feelings. Alright. Traits. Engaging conversationalist. Do you feel like I'm engaging?
Only because you have to.
Okay. Alright, direct communicator. Encouraging others, and adaptability. Does talking to me make you feel encouraged?
No.
I don't make you feel like you can take on the world?
No.
I don't make you want to pursue your passions and dreams?
You want me to do the... You're making me want to do the opposite.
Overlooking emotional needs. You unintentionally hurt others by overlooking their emotional needs. Yeah.
I feel like that one is 100% accurate.
I mean, but it's unintentional. I'm just a little guy.
It doesn't matter. You hurt people emotionally.
I would never intentionally do anything wrong. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Come on. You can't stay mad at me.
I definitely can.
Fear of commitment. You may struggle with long-term commitments due to your desire for freedom.
I feel like that one's accurate.
Yeah. Your love for debate can sometimes escalate into unnecessary conflicts. Seeking attention. Your need for mental stimulation can make you seem self-centered at times.
Those are both accurate.
What? The person making videos for the internet seeking attention? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not that self-centered, am I?
Yes.
Debaters you may know.
There you go.
We got Weird Al.
You did it again.
Adam Savage.
You did it again.
What?
I said you did it again.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Oh, God damn it. Sarah Silverman. I don't know who that is.
Again.
Yeah, but that was a different use of I don't know.
No, we're counting the IDK counters. You're at like 7 at this point.
That was a different use of it. I feel like that one shouldn't apply.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's still used.
But it was used in a different way. There we go. Mark Twain, Tom Hanks, Thomas Edison, Celine Dior.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, the guy that plays Forrest Gump.
I know who Tom Hanks is.
The dude from Castaway.
I've never seen Castaway.
Wilson!
Sure.
He's got like a ball that he drew a face on and he talks to.
Uh-huh.
Captain Jack Sparrow, Tyrion Lannister, Irene Adler, the Joker.
I don't
know if
again.
I don't know if I put myself there. Jim Halpert from The Office, Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future, Felicity Smoke from Arrow. I don't know who Julian Stark is.
Julian Stark.
Oh, Stark. I don't know, it doesn't tell me anything about him. And the dude that Matt Damon plays from The Martian.
Would you be mad if I said you said it again?
If I what?
If I said, would you be mad if I said that you said it again?
Did I say it again?
You said it again.
I give up. I don't know. That's the end of the quiz.
Again.
God damn it! I give up. Okay, look. That's the end of the freaking quiz. I
Uh-huh.
feel like you're just waiting for me to say it again.
I am.
Well, you're not getting it because that's the end. Unless you want to do something else.
Is it the end, Robert?
I don't... Shut the fuck up!
Look, your counter is at like 9.5 right now.
I'm not sure.
That still counts.
I didn't even say the words.
Just because you find a synonym for it doesn't mean that was your intent.
Well, did you want to do something else?
I don't know. What else is there? You said this quiz would take like 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
And we're like an hour in. Well, an hour and...
We're like an hour.
Hour, 7 minutes, and 56 seconds.
Yes.
I keep hearing it now.
Keep hearing what?
The phrase.
What's the phrase?
Is it gonna count if I say it?
It will.
Well, then why am I gonna say it?
Could have a bad influence. I don't know. See, it's all right if I say it because it's within some kind of context. You just say it as a filler word.
It's a phrase, not a word.
You're like 90% of One Piece.
I don't follow.
It's just filler.
You shut your whore mouth.
Look, my guy.
One Piece is only 10% filler, okay?
Look, my guy. Okay.
One Piece is 10% filler.
Nope. Listen here. Okay. So
It says really slow pacing.
One Piece has been going since the original Dragon Ball.
One Piece came out in 99. Dragon Ball is much older than One Piece.
Okay. Slightly older.
When did
But still.
Dragon Ball come out? It came out like, 1989. Yeah, no, Dragon Ball Z came out in 1989.
Oh.
We did original.
Wait, click on the Wikipedia.
1984. The original work, Dragon Ball, 1984. And the anime came out in 96.
Anyway.
Yeah, so Dragon Ball has, like, 15 years.
Okay. That's not the point. You're missing the point, okay? So, One Piece, right, has been going pretty much continuously.
And they've had some breaks.
But pretty much continuously.
They've been on a 6-month hiatus.
They have. But that is a part of that pretty much that's not continuously. But for the most part, it's been continuous. Right? So, or pretty constant, I should say. Since 1999.
Right.
It is currently the year 2025, right? So,
Dynama's still coming out. I think it is.
Yes. But Daima is a new series, is an entirely different series than Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. It plays off of that, yes. But anyway, this isn't about me, okay? This is about you. So, One Piece has been coming out since 99.
Right.
Pretty much constant, at a pretty steady pace. They're just now getting to the point where they can actually go searching for the One Piece.
That is correct.
You're telling me that for the last 26 years, they haven't been able to go searching for the One Piece.
Well, he had to gather the crew.
You're telling me that you can't do that in a year or two? How large is this crew?
I'm not fully caught up on One Piece, but let me check.
Where you're at.
I want to say it's supposed to be 10 when he's done. Yeah, 10 members.
Okay. So,
you gotta think.
20.
Right there, that's like 10 story arcs.
Okay.
Not mentioning the ones.
Most.
Not mentioning the ones of them coming together. Not mentioning the other characters' arcs.
Why are there other characters?
Because it's not just the main 10 people. Each of these people have their own backstory. They have their own friends. They have their own relationships that form.
Okay,
and then those people have their backstories.
So what you're saying is that for whatever reason,
the characters,
we need to include Zoro's mailman in this. Is that my understanding of what you're trying to say?
Well, maybe Zoro's mailman was very influential on his life. And therefore, we needed to see what shaped the mailman to help shape Zoro.
But then we need to go into...
And the character that shaped Zoro was down D stairs.
What?
Oh, basically, like, him and his, like, childhood best friend had dreamed of becoming the greatest sword people on the planet, and, Zoro's best friend was a girl, and she was going to try to become the greatest swordsman, and, she kind of got sent down the stairs.
Sure.
And, yeah. Look, down D stairs is just as influential of a character on the story as Monkey D. Luffy, okay?
Sure.
Those stairs had a backstory, okay? A story that needs to be told.
Uh huh.
And
And what's the story behind the stairs?
I just told you that they killed Zoro's childhood friend. Do you even listen to the things that come out of my mouth?
No, I stopped paying attention. Because again, you're just arguing a moot point.
That backstories are important for characters?
Okay. A backstory is important for characters, yes. But not every person in One Piece needs a backstory. Therefore, it could be argued that 90% of the last 26 years for 10 pirates is filler.
Nah, only 10% is filler. That is the literal number.
Look, you know, I've never seen One Piece.
Mm-hmm. And you're still shit talking it.
26 years, Robert.
That is correct.
You're telling me that in 26 years,
what?
They have gathered 10 people.
Okay, and the Bible takes place over, what, thousands of years?
Uh-huh.
And they gathered like 12 people?
No.
Jesus gathered like 12 people.
Correct. He died when he was like mid-20s.
I'm pretty sure he died in his 30s.
Might have been 30s.
Yeah, so 30 years. And he gathered like 12 people.
Because he has to grow up first. And then he has to tell the story of him growing up. So what you're saying...
And like, the story of One Piece...
is that we're watching everybody in One Piece grow up. We're watching their life over 26 years. In real time as it happens.
Well, it's like 3 years. I feel like I'm not making this any better.
You're not.
And like two of those years was like skipped.
So it takes 26 years
to cover like 6 months.
The course of a year.
Like 6 months.
So what? It's 2 days per episode?
I mean, it depends.
Even then, by that logic, 6 months to tell one character's story over the time frame of a year. Right?
I
So
guess.
by that logic, you should get 2 characters' backstories in a year. Meaning that at most, it should have taken them 5 years to get started on their adventure for the One Piece.
Well, it's a very action-packed 6 months.
You're not making this any better.
Well, I'm sorry that you can't experience the greatness that is One Piece.
One Piece is overrated.
mean, maybe, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like the 6th. Wait, no, it's the most sold graphic novel on the planet. And I'm pretty sure like the 7th most consumed book on the planet.
The only reason it's the top anime is because people want to know what happens. They've been waiting 26 years for the One Piece.
Yes, and I think that being a watcher of One Piece makes you a good partner. Because if you could be devoted to a show like One Piece for 26 years, I think that you could be devoted in a marriage.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well,
are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just vibing to the music at this point, to be honest with you.
Well, it is currently 2:15.
Well, I'm like an hour ahead of you, so who's the one really suffering here?
Me, because I've been working all day.
I mean, whose fault's that?
I don't know. My bosses, who scheduled me.
Well, get a better schedule.
Maybe you should start getting a schedule. Any schedule.
I probably should. It'll help me sleep at night instead of going to bed at like 5 in the morning. Sorry, I'm on demon time.
I don't know what that means, but good luck.
Alright. Down, you want to call it a night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a call in the morning, especially before you decide to post that video.
Alrighty. Night, dude. I mean, I'm gonna edit it first, but...
No.